vintage cottage garden corner design ideas to add charm to your yard. Welcome to our garden paradise. In today's video, we're diving into beautiful vintage cottage garden corner design ideas that will instantly add charm and character to any outdoor space. Whether you have a small garden or just want to give a cozy corner a makeover, these design tips will bring that perfect rustic, timeless feel to your yard. From vintage furniture to vibrant flowers and whimsical accents, we've got all the inspiration you need to transform your garden. If you love what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow garden lovers. And we'd love to hear from you. Comment below with your favorite design idea or any tips you have for creating the perfect garden corner. Let's get started and make your garden dreams come true. Cozy bench with vintage cushions and flowering plants. A charming garden nook cradles a weathered wooden bench layered with soft, time-worn cushions. Sunlight filters through trailing greenery, casting golden warmth over delicate blooms nestled in antique pots. Nearby, a winding stone path meanders through vibrant foliage, inviting quiet reflection where nature and nostalgia embrace in serene harmony. Charming wrought iron gate framed by climbing roses. weathered iron gate, softened by time, stands embraced by cascading blooms, their petals brushing against the aged metal. Sunlight filters through delicate vines, casting golden patterns over a cobblestone path. Nearby, an antique bench nestles among fragrant blossoms, inviting quiet reflection in a garden where nostalgia and nature intertwine in serene harmony. Rustic birdbath surrounded by wildflowers. A weathered birdbath nestles among vibrant blooms, its aged stones softened by time. Wildflowers spill over rustic wooden beams, their petals brushing against ivy-wrapped fences. Sunlight filters through leafy branches, casting golden patterns over moss-lined stones. The gentle hum of nature lingers, weaving nostalgia into a serene retreat wrapped in quiet elegance. Vintage wooden garden shed with flower boxes. A weathered wooden shed, framed by lush greenery, cradles overflowing flower boxes brimming with vibrant blooms. Sunlight spills through trailing vines, casting dappled warmth over aged wooden planks. A stone path winds through the serene retreat, inviting quiet moments among timeless charm, where nature and rustic elegance intertwine in peaceful harmony. Antique garden furniture with a floral rug. Sunlight spills over a quaint garden retreat, where weathered wooden chairs rest atop a delicate floral rug woven with soft hues. Blossoms cascade from vintage planters, their petals brushing against rustic beams softened by time. A stone birdbath stands as a quiet centerpiece, inviting nature's gentle rhythm into a cozy haven where nostalgia and charm embrace every quiet corner. Vintage lanterns and hanging plants. A warm glow spills from ornate lanterns, casting flickering light across a rustic retreat. Cascading greenery sways gently, its leaves brushing against weathered wooden beams softened by time. Vibrant blooms nestle in antique pots, their petals catching the golden hues of evening. Delicate textures and quiet nostalgia weave through the space, where nature and tradition embrace. quaint pathway framed by lush greenery and antique containers. A winding stone pathway meanders through a lush retreat, cradled by vibrant blooms spilling from aged pots. Weathered wooden crates nestle against ivy-wrapped walls, their rustic charm blending with the soft hum of nature. Sunlight filters through arching branches, casting dappled warmth over a serene corner where nostalgia and garden artistry intertwine. Antique garden cart overflowing with flowers. A time-worn garden cart cradles an abundance of blooms, spilling over its edges in a riot of color. Nestled beside a rustic wooden fence, its wheels rest among creeping ivy and delicate wildflowers. A soft breeze rustles through hanging planters, while a vintage watering can stands nearby, whispering tales of quiet afternoons spent tending to nature's gentle artistry. Vintage wooden trellis covered in climbing vines. A weathered trellis stands adorned with cascading greenery, weaving nature into rustic charm. Sunlight spills through leafy tendrils, casting dappled patterns over an aged stone path. Vibrant blooms nestle in time-worn pots, their petals brushing against the softened wood. Nearby, a vintage bench invites quiet reflection, where nostalgia and nature embrace in timeless harmony. Whimsical fairy garden with miniature furniture and flowers. A sun-dappled retreat unfolds beneath a canopy of blooms, where a rustic bench and tiny wooden chairs nestle among trailing vines. A stone fountain whispers softly, its water catching golden light. Pebble pathways wind through clusters of wildflowers, inviting quiet wonder. Each delicate detail weaves enchantment into the scene, crafting a cozy haven wrapped in nature's embrace.